Hello everyone. Welcome back to PassionWater. How you doing today? This afternoon, this morning, this evening? How you doing? It is good to see you. So, this reading is going to be for water signs. Hold on. I have a cat who decided to get into trouble. Sorry about that. I have a car on the floor. Alright, two things. Cards on the floor are meant to come onto the table for a special reading. Second thing, this is generalized reading and will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force it. If you came in here, there is a message for you. So, the full moon is all about your successes and what you have accumulated and what is building. But it also involves memory. Memories of what might not have gone the way you wanted them to, and reflecting as to what you think you could have done better. Not necessarily what you should have done, but what you thought you could have done. So we're going to do Cancer first, then Scorpio, and Pisces last. Heart on the floor. The King of Wands. Somebody rather decisive for one thing. Very entertaining. Very enthusiastically living. They stand out in the crowd. Well, let's see what love has to do with this for Cancer. We'll pull from the bottom because it's a full moon. Just to see where the energies are hidden at. Cancer, let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. If you're thinking that you need to control this person's behavior, the way they stand out in the crowd, they're probably not your person. Now, the scenario. Act. Breakup, separation, soften pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Are you reflecting back on time that you were in some type of a relationship, situationship with the King of Wands? What you thought you could have done differently? Well, the thing that Sue is telling me in my head over and over again, you let them hang themselves. They don't need your help. They're going to cause the tower to fall on their own. So your energy coming to me can strength, of course. To me, such a tender, soft craft, you are so mighty and strong and powerful. You leave many signs lacking in strength because you really dominate the field with it. The Ace of Pentacles. You felt that it was a destined opportunity that you two were meant to enjoy a productive relationship together. The Sun. Second card, Leo. You may have Leo in your chart, like me. Leo is my Venus. Yes, I'm a Cancer Sun. Whoever this person was, you really saw this relationship very promising. Whether your friend, family, or soul tribe, or potential lover. Now, their energy coming into the reading, they start out with justice. I feel like they are obligated to another situation. Marriage, long-term commitment. There's some feeling of togetherness here in this justice. That there's a balance between them and another person that they want to move forward with. But like the two horses, one's going one direction, one's going the other direction. This is you, your person. You're like the black horse. You're taking off in the direction that you think the relationship is going. But the white horse is taking the chariot with them. And they're leading the march towards what they're manifesting with the Magician. Okay. Let's clarify here. This is going to take a little time. I believe what we're seeing is your person was manifesting a relationship with their ex while leading you on, Cancer. Yeah, they weren't putting any effort towards you and your relationship with them. And they finally cut you off, cut you out. They quit speaking to you, didn't respond to your email or private messages. They went silent. So while they were leading you on, what could you have done differently? Recognize that they weren't putting any effort towards the situation. Recognize that you were having a wonderful relationship with your damn self. Page of Cups. I like this Page of Cups. He's split in half. is very unexpected. You did not see it coming. You honestly thought that this person was doing their part to work with you when all they were doing was reaping the rewards of you putting in all the effort. And while they were trying to heal a broken heart with their ex. So my question to you is, Cancer, what could you have done differently? That's what you came in here wanting to know. Well, you were controlling the relationship. That's obvious. And they were just along for the ride. What you can do differently is make sure that everyone puts forth their effort in a relationship. Make sure it's somebody you can trust and thrive with. Not somebody who's going to abandon you. During the whole process, they were never in your corner to begin with, according to the reading. Were they sure? Was this person ever, did the person ever truly care regarding Cancer? No. Five of Pentacles. No, they did not. They already knew they would abandon you at the first inkling of any effort from their ex towards them. They knew that from Jump Street. Now, you're reflecting, but there was nothing you did wrong other than you allowed somebody. Jack, stop trying to tear that up. Sorry about that. That cat is such a little turkey. Stop allowing others to reap the rewards of your love without putting forth effort. Okay? That's what you can do differently. I'm leaving this King of Wands out for everybody, because that card ended up on the floor before the readings were started. Alright, let's move over here to Scorpio. How you doing, love? If you already haven't had a chance, please go click like, click subscribe, the notification bell, and leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Don't forget I have a Cancer only channel out here too. Now, Scorpio, what's love got to do with it for the full moon in December for you? It's saying true love. It's saying this is the romance of a lifetime. I do like that for you. That's a pretty deal right there. That's sweet. Super sweet. Let's find out what your scenario card is for the reading. Are you reflecting? You looking forward to what is accumulating? What you're acquiring? Are you looking back at your successes? How about, are you looking at anything that you're questioning? What you could have done differently? Separation, true love and separation. Boy, I tell you, it is hard being in the energy trying to live a life. It's hard. It's not like in the 5D. That doesn't easy. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Let's find out why that is there. What's going on with this true love scenario for Scorpio? Sure. Please give us a reading. Alright, Scorpio's energy coming in. The 9 Swords. Lots of worry, anxiety, fear. Way overthinking things in your head. Not sleeping good night. Possibly having nightmares. Due to Pentacles. Looking for a decision. Trying to find the balance. What is the balance? Where is it? What can we do to resolve this? The King of Swords. That's a very harsh fighter type energy. That is class A, get her done. This person gets up every day of the week to go to work and take care of business. This person brings their paycheck home. And is very strict in their habits. Though your person of interest, how are they coming to read? Judgment. Wow. They want to bring some things to light. They want a certain level of freedom in this situation. Two of Swords. Scorpio, how come your person is indifferent? They're not showing love. They're not even showing hate. They're showing they made a decision. They want a certain level of freedom. And they're not going to be bothered with others' opinions anymore. Major Pentacle. I want to know on the Page of Pentacles here. There's a message. the very real offer. But who's it to? Somebody they're manifesting. Alright, Scorpio. This person that you think is your true love is manifesting a new start with somebody else. They have washed their hands of your relationship. They don't want to think about it, talk about it, see it. They want no involvement. They have moved on. So, what's the most likely outcome for Scorpio? Well, you're going to have a death, a rebirth. Yeah, that's your card. That's you. And you're going to have a death, a rebirth, a transformation to discover what your narcos really is, where it's at. It's going to hand deliver it to you with your 4 of Wands. Your 11 card for foundation for happiness. This is really harsh. You know, this person, without communicating clearly with you, completely gave up on y'all's relationship and started manifesting and offering themselves to somebody new. Four of Pentacles. You're still trying to hold on to it. 4 of Cups. Feeling like it was just outside your reach, that there was something there you should have been able to do differently. The Star, the card of Aquarius. But you were enough. What they did was no reflection of you. It was a reflection of them. The Knight of Pentacles was this new offer coming towards you with the moon, undercover, under the cloak of darkness. You couldn't see it coming because you needed to heal that broken heart. So, looking back, what could you have done differently? I don't think there's a thing you could have. You tried to hold on. You tried to communicate. The person refused out their guilt. The biggest thing for you to have done was start healing faster. And that's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. It's the way the wheel turns. So things are going in your favor. Now, who was riding with you during this time? I'm so sorry. The direction, guardian. Children, I'm sorry. Choose your path. And that's what Spirit was trying to get you to do. Choose your path. Did you want to heal or continue hurting? They're going to let you do whichever one you really want. It's the law of attraction. If you want to heal, you change your mindset to that. Okay. Let's go over here and talk about Pisces. See what they're up to today. The water don't seem to be having the highest level of love coming at them right now. But that's alright. What's love got to do with it, Pisces? Are you happy? Are you broken hearted? I hope you're happy. I do hope this reading finds you happy, looking towards your future, and think that you're accumulating your success, your abundancy, all that good jazz. What's love got to do with it? You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Alright, that's nice. I like that for you. A soulmate. How beautiful. And your scenario card, passion. It matches calling in soulmate passion. Insane chemistry. Liking each other equally. Having fun. Getting to know each other. I like that for you too. Kisses, snuggles, all that stuff, right? Alright, let's see what's going on in Pisces love life regarding success and abundance. The King of Pentacles is at the house, sitting in the chair, kicked back, doing the thing. But that's one of the problems. He just sits in that chair. He's like no action Jackson. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. That's him. He's in there waiting. He's waiting for everything to be equal and fair. Bring it to me. But there's no action. He's not like the King of Wands who goes out there and gets it. And the King of Swords who makes it happen all day long. No, the King of Pentacles, he's waiting. He's literally with buckets around him, waiting to watch him fill up with cash. And the Five of Pentacles. Well, hell, Pisces, if that's you, you're supposed to feel isolated and alone. You're doing nothing but sitting at home, doing nothing. What do you think your soulmate's supposed to do? Pop up on your doorstep and knock? I believe that's already happened once in your lifetime. And that didn't work out either. Because it scared you. Let's see where your person is at. They're learning things. They're having spiritual downloads. They are literally growing, expanding, a spiritual awakening. That's the Swords. The Queen of Cups. So you may very well be waiting for another Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Or somebody who embodies water very well. That's the Queen of Cups. That's the Queen of love and emotion and kindness. This is somebody with very deep understanding. And Three of Pentacles. Ready. They are. They're ready, Freddie. They're ready to be in a relationship. They're ready to build with you. They are ready to come together with you. You sit there in that chair so long, Patty, you grew a beard. And you're a woman. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. He, she, they, we. The picture has a beard. I like the dog. What are you going to do? You're over here in despair with these Five Pentacles, feeling lost and alone and abandoned. What needs to happen? Yeah, sir, I'm sorry. What does Pisces' next step need to be? A rebirth. Death and the pride. A rebirth. You need to change your entire perspective. Not just what you're thinking, but what you're doing. In the rebirth card, there's a man on a horse. Hold on. Jack, why do you keep going over there? You're a good girl, but you need to get out and about with friends, family, so try. You're going to remain lost and alone at home, isolated. What else? After death and rebirth, what needs to be the next step for Pisces? Healing. Allow healing. Encourage healing. Complete your healing. Learn to love yourself. That is the biggest thing. You'll be surprised at how much you will be blessed just by loving your damn self. The Emperor in reverse. I don't know if I can say that, sir. They're gonna be mad at me. Spirit saying you're not the boss. The Emperor is the boss. He's just above the heart pond. And they're saying you're not the boss. You're the King of Pentacles. You're not the boss. But you need to be the King of Wands. You need to get out there and get enthusiastic about your life again. Otherwise, nothing's going to change until you change your perspective. And what's the most likely outcome for this reading? Now, because you're going to soften your heart up. Start clearing your heart chakra by loving yourself. But you're still going to be stuck in your head trying to clear that out. And you're going to recognize it at that point. And suddenly, you're going to be like, oh, hell no. We're going over to Commerce Shore. I'm going to let this healing really take effect. And the card for that, the Five of Cups, yeah. You're finally going to recognize that what you've been doing is holding on to the pain and the suffering, and you're going to let it go and grab those two good cups and walk towards your future. That's a big deal, Pisces. This is a lot of growth coming your way here. Hold on, we got one on the floor. The ride or die for this reading is the Hermit. That's where you've been. Retreat and recharge. Well, you're recharged now, so it's time to start healing. You got this. There's a reflection of the past, of what you could have done differently, which was never stop loving yourself. So I have to ask, do you have any recollection of ever having loved yourself? I'm curious because I don't feel it in the reading. I have a feeling for many of you that this goes back to your childhood and not being taught to love yourself. And the answer for that, the King of Pentacles. Ice cold, baby. Yeah. Always gotta be in control. Or else somebody might think something wrong. It's a big deal. Many people are raised like that. Alright, well, that's it for now. Please take the time to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates, and I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.